Hey guys, welcome to the Archon Cave. I'm Biggs. Let's get straight to it. In this video, I'm going to suggest a few things that you can do before 2.0 releases on the 21st of July. Number 1 being, please explore the Golden Archipelago. This is a 1.6 only event, so once 2.0 comes out, you will not be able to revisit the area. There are lots of Primogems and chests in the archipelago, so make sure you go grab them all, because the new character banners are coming soon. This brings me on to number 2. As new characters are coming, Ayaka, Yumiya and Sayu, with the new area we'll likely see new boss materials, talent books and local specialties for these characters. These will not be farmable until 2.0 releases. However, what we know for a fact is we will certainly need XP books and Mora. I didn't see any mention about a new world boss, weekly boss, and I find it hard to believe that the weekly talent level materials will be locked behind a quest. Maybe we fight Baal, I'm not sure, but we'll wait and see. I would take a very strong guess that the 3 new characters for 2.0 will use Big Frogger Boy as Dahar's weekly drops, especially considering so few characters use them already. Mora is always used for genuinely every purchase in the game. Level ups, talents, weapons, so if you have spare resin that you don't know what to use for, you really can't go wrong with ley lines for Mora. Just an FYI, to level up talents to 999, it will cost you just under 2.9 million Mora, and that is excluding the Mora needed to level up to 90. Moving on to number 3, as mentioned in the previous video, new prototype craftable weapons come with an amazing design, but these prototypes are only obtainable via weekly bosses, and as I've just mentioned, there's no mention of a new weekly boss, so we can only assume that for now, the current Northlander prototypes might still be used to forge these new weapons. So if you have any, I suggest saving them. Linked to this point, make sure you farm your ores ready for the drop. You can forge 30 Mystic Enhancement ores a day at the blacksmith, and you need 605 of these Mystic ores to level 90 a 4-star weapon. One thing to bear in mind is to time your resin regeneration. It could be worth using a bit of resin before the update so you don't overlap. The updates usually take about 6 hours, so that's about 45 resin. Numero quattro. You cannot go wrong here, but if you have any fragile resin, I'd recommend saving them, especially if you plan on pulling for the new banners. And don't forget the transient resin from Tubby. You can buy one on the Sunday and then buy a fresh one on the Monday, and that will give you an extra 120 resin ready to pop on the Wednesday release. Number 5 seems obvious, but get as many Primogems as you can. Do those hangouts, do some exploring, and try to get 100% exploration on all areas. If you already have 100% on areas, or you just don't want to do it, then make sure you farm your crystal cores and the butterflies that seem to fly away. Shown here are 3 areas I go for daily to farm them. You normally get about 10 to 14 because they're going to be needed for condensing to save some time really. An honorary mention is your weekly bounties. I won't be doing mine on Monday like usual, and I'll be saving them for the Inazuma area to increase my reputation there, so I get a head start towards those new electro wings. If you guys are new to the game or just want to hang out with Jaydee, he streams a few hours every Monday to Friday, 3:30 PM GMT. Feel free to drop in and have a chat with him. I'm no doubt he'll happily join your world and explore. He loves it. I personally will be working on the Beidou guide for the next one, especially considering we get a free consolation. I feel like she slept on quite a bit, and her scaling is disgusting. She can do a lot of damage. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.